Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a video today on setting up and placing our flow hives. Now right now we have two. We're contemplating putting 3 in the backyard. That's the limit for the space that we have here, and then I have several that I want to put up at different areas. There's a blueberry farm and there's another strawberry farm. I'm thinking about putting up some hives, but as you can see, our yard is really, it's not that big. What we're going to do is, I kind of got in trouble. We had a swing here, an old swing that was kind of a decoration, and my wife really liked it, but I moved it. I moved it over here. I'm going to put some plants and some vines in there. We're going to plant some pollinators back here so the bees will have plenty of pollen to get locally. In the back here, I'm going to put a water well so they have water, and maybe a supplement pollen feeder back here. But the plan is to put 2 now, maybe 1 in the middle, a third flow hive here. This gives them plenty of windbreak for windy days in the back. The morning sun will come, heat up their flow hive and get them off to work every morning, and in the afternoon there's some shade, so it's not in the sun all day long. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how to set up your base outside. Now we have a rocky area here that I'm going to put some cement tiles right here. I've got 4 cement tiles and some regular play sand, and what I'm planning on doing is taking those 4 tiles and putting them right back here side by each, using these slate rocks for the front of the hive where we're going to be dealing with the bees, and then back here it'll be all set up for their flight path in. So with that, I'm going to try to do a time lapse to show you exactly all the work I'm going to be doing, and yeah, we'll see how it works out. That's my project for the day. I hope you like the video. If you do, please subscribe, hit like, thumb up, and I'll talk to you soon. So I guess you really didn't think I could move that fast, huh? I haven't seen the video yet. I hope it comes out pretty good. I hope you don't see my fat butt sticking in the air too much. But anyway, what I had to do was find a base. The great thing about the Flow Hive is that it does not need to have a level surface. It has 4 legs that are adjustable, and there's two measurements that are important, obviously. Left to right, front to back. The left to right, or left to right, is most important because when the bees start laying their comb in those empty boards that I put in, if the hive is not level, they're going to bring that comb down according to gravity. So it might run off the board and you won't be able to take it out. So Flow Hive put a level in the front vent so you could see when it's level left to right. Now you noticed I had to take 1 level from the other Flow Hive to the other. I just realized that the Flow Hive that I just received has the bubble glass lens in there, but there's no bubble. I also had another problem with them with the side panel on one of the hives. Has a built-in level, while the second Flow Hive I got, it did not have that side. They're interchangeable, it just didn't have the level in it. So I contacted them. They're nice enough to send me a new one back. Unfortunately, I have to put my bees in the hive soon, and I couldn't wait for it to come all the way from Australia. So I wung it. I used the other level, made sure it was okay, and we made it work. But the most important thing is to get it set left and right, front and back. There's like a 3%, 2%, 3% difference in grade, leaning back towards this side, not the bee board entry side. This is where the bees come in, they land on the board, and they go in the hive. Here, after we put the Flow Super, this is where we're going to be taking the honey. So it needs to be leaning this way a little bit, so when the honey is turned on and you start taking the honey out, it all flows out. And I will put a Flow Hive video link in the bottom of this so you can see how it's actually done. They have a great website, great YouTube channel, shows everything that they do. So now all I'm waiting for are bees. We're all set up. I have two top feeders, so you saw the board with a little circle in it. When the bees are put in, I'll take that circle out and I'll put a top feeder, and I'll do a video showing how that works. I think on my unboxing I showed you a little bit what it is, but when I put it in here, I'll show you how it's supposed to work and how the bees are supposed to use it to eat. You're supposed to feed your bees when you first get them because they don't know the area, they don't know where the pollen is, the nectar is. So while they're getting used to their surroundings, we give them some starter food to keep them strong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, and don't make fun of my boots and my shorts. It's warm here, but walking on these rocks, I needed boots, so might have looked a little bit goofy, but that's okay. Anyway, please, if you like the video, click the thumbs up and hit the subscribe and wait for more. I'm looking at probably a week to 2 weeks by the time the bees get here. So anyway, from Haven Park Beehive, Bee Yard, we'll say goodbye and see you next time.